and welcome or welcome back to Andromeda Skies Tarot. I have another pick a card reading for you today. This is an energy check-in to tap into the energy surrounding your connection to see what's really going on. We'll also be receiving messages from your person to see what they're currently thinking and feeling. I have 3 cards here for you to choose from. Card number 1, card number 2, and card number 3. Go ahead and focus on these cards for a few moments and choose the one that you are most drawn to. When you're ready, you'll be able to find the timestamp for your reading down below in the description. I'll go ahead and give you a moment. If you need a little bit more time, go ahead and pause the video. We're going to get started. All right, group number 1, this is going to be your reading. And we have the Ace of Cups. Now, the Ace of Cups is a brand new beginning in love. For some of you, this could be a new, fresh start between you and your person. And for others of you, this can represent a brand new person coming into your life. And you may have a choice to make. Please clarify this reading for group number 1. What is our person currently thinking and feeling? What is going on in their situation? What does group number 1 need to know? We have the Knight of Swords, we have the 2 of Swords in the reverse, we have the 2 of Wands in the reverse, King of Swords crossing the reading, we have the Wheel of Fortune, the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse, we have the 3 of Wands, 10 of Cups in the reverse, we have the Queen of Pentacles, and the Sun in the reverse. Okay. So what I'm seeing here with the Knight of Swords crowning your reading, this is your person rushing in. This can represent them kind of popping in out of nowhere, rather unexpectedly. Sometimes this energy can be rather hasty and can be a bit of a surprise, okay? This is someone who is rushing in to fight for what they believe in. So I'm seeing that your person is wanting to rush in and fight for this connection after a period of uncertainty, perhaps kind of being on the fence or unsure about what it is that they want in this connection, whether they want to stay or go. Some of you, this may be your energy and you're kind of like, oh, I don't know if I want to stay or I want to go, but I'm seeing new energy coming in. I'm seeing that your person may perceive that there is a new person coming in, and this can actually represent your person hoping to intercept. All right, so some of you might start getting ready to move on after this, period of stagnant energy and your person being wishy-washy and making you feel like you're an option and they're not really sure if they want to be with you, that sort of thing. And then, you start deciding to move on. You're like, you know what? Fine, I'm done. I'm done waiting around for you. There's this wonderful new person that has come into my life and I think I'm going to move on there. And this can represent your person seeing that you're moving on and now rushing in to kind of stop that from happening. Okay, so I'm seeing this abrupt re-entry from this person wanting a fresh start with you. Okay, after a period of uncertainty, we don't know what's going on, feeling really confused in your situation, not knowing how they feel about you, that sort of thing. We have the King of Swords, and the King of Swords is an energy of someone who's very decisive. And I'm seeing that this is in the challenge position, so uncertainty. We don't know what we want. We're very confused. All right. This can also represent someone putting off making a decision. Your person might have felt that maybe they had time, and so that they didn't have to rush to make a decision with you until you start getting tired of waiting and decide to move on. Okay. That's the energy that I'm seeing here. Is this person, once you're like, you know what, fine, I'm I'm going in my own direction, then that's when your person is wanting to take action towards you, and that's when they kind of make up their mind here. Now, the King of Swords can also represent someone who you go to for advice about things. So I'm saying that your person could be asking other people around them, hey, what do you think about so-and-so? What do you think I should do here? Hey, I'm really confused about this and that. Trying to get, their point of view and help them make this decision here, okay? I have the Two of Wands in the reverse position, and the Two of Wands is an energy of someone thinking. This is contemplation. We're making plans for the future. With the card being in the reverse, this can represent us kind of reorganizing our plans falling through, and things not turning out how we thought that they would. All right, so your person may have, had this image in their head about what was going to happen between the two of you, and it didn't quite go that way, okay? This can also kind of represent your person thinking that you would wait for them, and then you not waiting for them, and then being like, oh my gosh, like I wasn't expecting that. And then them having to re-strategize, okay? We have the Wheel of Fortune, and the Wheel of Fortune is an energy of destiny in our fortune. The direction we're supposed to go in life, fated events, things like that. And this can represent a fated event with someone brand new coming into your life, where then now you have a choice, you have an option here. Do you want to continue to wait for this person, or do you want to welcome this new love into your life? Okay, so fated events. For some of you, I feel because we have this energy coming through in our near future position, this person may come in and tell you that they feel like this connection was meant to be, that you're supposed to be together, that sort of thing. Don't let this person manipulate you in any way, because I feel like they may try to appeal to your emotions, and try to kind of hook you in. Because I'm seeing that this person may feel threatened by a new option in your life. We have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse position, and the Six of Pentacles is an energy of reciprocating. Okay, this is equal give and take. So with it being in the reverse position, this is acknowledgement from your person feeling like they didn't give enough in the connection, and that they were more of a taker than a giver. Okay, so your person feeling that the scales were uneven here, and that they were pulling more energy than they were giving. Okay, and kind of realizing that they need to correct this energy in order to move forward with you. We have the Three of Wands, and here's that energy of waiting that I'm seeing here, where your person may have thought that you would be willing to wait and wait and wait. And them feeling like they had all the time in the world to make a choice when it came to you, and them kind of realizing that was not the case. We have the Ten of Cups in the reverse position, and the Ten of Cups is an energy of home and family. Some of you could have children with this person, or your person could see you as someone who they would like to have children with. This is emotional fulfillment. This is like our happily ever after. With the card being in the reverse position, it can represent feeling that they have missed out on this happily ever after when it came to you. If you have children with this person, it can feel, your person could feel like they have a broken home, okay? Like their family isn't a solid unit anymore. All right. Now with this card and the Sun being in the reverse position, it can actually represent your person going through a really dark time, where your person ends up going through a very difficult emotional period where they're feeling rather low. There's a great sense of loss with these cards being in the reverse position. The Sun in the reverse can also represent someone who has lost optimism and kind of lost sight of the future. All right, very, very specific message for someone here. I'm seeing someone who might have gotten spooked by a pregnancy announcement. All right, or like the prospect of having children. Like if you talked about it, like, oh, would you like to have children? I would like to grow a family, that sort of thing. Or if there was a pregnancy announcement, this is very specific, not for everybody. But I'm seeing someone who might have gotten spooked by that and was very unsure about what they wanted from the future, and it might have caused them to pull back a little bit, and now I'm seeing regret in that regard. Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles, and this is a motherly energy, so that just really reinforces this energy here. But the Queen of Pentacles is someone who you build a future with. This is someone who you invest in the long term. So I'm seeing that your person is seeing that you are someone who they could build with, and we have this in our hopes and fears position. So I'm seeing that your person is fearing that they may have missed out on this, that they may have lost their forever partner. Okay, I'm going to further clarify this reading with my own love oracle, my Andromeda Sky Silent Heart love oracle. If you would like one of these for yourself, you can find it in my Etsy store, and I'll have that link down below in the description. Now, another thing about the Sun being in the reverse is that it represents a positive outcome that is coming. There may be a little bit of a delay, so it might not happen tomorrow or the day after, but there is a beautiful positive outcome coming for you. Whether you stay or go, when it comes to this connection, I'm seeing something really beautiful coming into your life, okay? So very positive energy overall. We have, you inspire me in so many ways. I'm seeing that your person looks up to you, okay? Group number one. This person, they admire you in many ways. They may see you as someone who's very successful, someone who's very responsible. If you do have children with this person, they may see you as someone who's a really good parent. I'm seeing that this person actually may wish to be more like you in many ways. Well, here we go. Look what came out. I can't stand the thought of you with someone else. Now that energy here where I'm seeing your person rushing in to intervene, this energy is coming through quite strongly. It's like you get tired of waiting. You might start going out on dates and your person catches wind of it, or they, see, like maybe you post on social media or something, or, someone tells them. And this energy I'm seeing, it bothers them a great deal. They don't want to see you with anyone else. And it kind of like wakes them up to take action towards you. And we have, I feel like I can be my true self around you. So they feel like they can take the mask off around you, be their authentic self. They can relax and be comfortable around you. And they really value that about your connection. And then we have emotionally unavailable. So your person closing off, clamming up to you, not expressing themselves emotionally. The thing about the King of Swords, they're excellent communicators, except when it comes to their feelings. Okay, the King of Swords can come off rather cold and lacking emotion. So this actually goes really well with this emotionally unavailable, because it can represent your person kind of clamming up to you and feeling really cold. Okay, like keeping their emotions to themselves. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my original love oracle, and you can also find this in my Etsy store. Then we have I feel you. So this card represents a telepathic bond that you share with your person where you can feel each other's energy. So this is your person feeling your energy. I feel that some of you may be dreaming about one another. I'm feeling this energy most heavily at night. So when your person is crawling into bed at night, they feel very close to you. They're feeling your energy. And I feel for some of you, you may be picking up on your person's energy, especially if you get a sudden case of the blues. All right, you suddenly feel really down for seemingly no reason. You're likely picking up on your person's energy because I'm seeing that they may be struggling emotionally at this time. In fact, your person could be the type of person that actually pushes people away when they're struggling emotionally. And we have, I feel like I'm not good enough for you. Okay, so this could be because, partly by the way that they have treated you, taking more than giving in the connection, perhaps being a little bit selfish. This could represent your person struggling with their self-image, struggling with insecurities, feeling like they're not good enough for you in that sense. Maybe they see you as someone who's a lot more attractive than they are, and that makes them feel a bit insecure. Or maybe because we have the Queen of Pentacles here, this person may feel like they don't measure up to you when it comes to their success, and they may feel intimidated by you in that way. So take that how that resonates for your situation. I still have growing to do. Okay. Now, another thing about the Queen of Pentacles is this is someone who is very mature and responsible. Okay. So this can represent your person feeling that they don't measure up to you in that way, and that they have a lot of growing to do, to mature. Sometimes I do get this card to come out to represent an age difference. So some of you may have an age gap. Or this could just represent the fact that your person may be on the younger side, and they may feel that perhaps they're too young to make this kind of commitment, and that could have caused them some pause as well. And then we have, there is so much I want to tell you. So your person, there is things that they're keeping close to their chest at the moment that they want to open up to you about, but they're not quite ready. We have the King of Swords in the challenge position. Like I said, the King of Swords is an excellent communicator. So in the challenge position, it can represent the fact that your person is struggling to get the words out. There's something that they want to talk to you about, but they're having a hard time saying it. So it can represent a period of silence from your person where they're kind of keeping this close to their chest for a period of time until they gain the courage to open up to you. With the Knight of Swords here, I do see this person rushing in to communicate. So eventually it is going to come out. For some of you, it might take this person feeling like they're going to lose you forever to finally, make the move. Okay, that's what I'm saying for many of you, that you get tired of waiting. Okay, I get it, this stagnant energy and this waiting period here, and some of you just throwing your hands up in the air, getting so sick of it and deciding to move on, and this new energy comes in and your person is panicking and is like, no, I can't let that happen, and then that's when they come rushing back in. Okay, for some of you it could be before that, maybe just the fear of this is going to happen that makes them come in, but for others of you, I am seeing a new energy coming in for you and you have a choice to make. All right. Okay, group number 1, these are all of the energies that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe. Consider leaving me a comment down below. I do appreciate that. And I will see you next time. All right, group number 2, this is going to be your reading. And we have the Page of Swords. Now, the Page of Swords is a very curious energy. This is your person wanting to know more information about you and trying to find this information. So it can represent your person maybe creeping around, checking your social media, or it can represent your person asking people around you trying to find this information. Okay, so very curious energy. Please clarify this reading for group number 2. What is our person currently thinking and feeling? What is going on in their situation? What does group number 2 need to know? We have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Three of Cups, the Tower. We have the Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have counterparts here. King of Swords in the reverse. Knight of Swords in the reverse. We have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, the Two of Wands in the reverse, and the Magician. Okay. So when the King of Pentacles is in the reverse, it can represent someone who has kind of stepped away from their responsibilities. Sometimes it can represent someone who may be afraid of commitment. Okay, but when I have counterparts like this, and one is in the reverse and one is in the upright, it's showing me that there's a disconnect, okay, or miscommunication going on. Someone could be closing off the other person or pushing the other person away. We have the Three of Cups, and the Three of Cups is an energy of celebration, reunion. It can also represent friendship. So there is a friendship energy here that could be very important. Maybe you and your person started off as friends and it grew from there. Some of you might have met your person through friends, or there could have been a friend that interfered in your connection in some way, made things more difficult. The Three of Cups can also sometimes represent a third-party interference. So that could be happening for some of you there as well. We have the Eight of Pentacles crossing the reading, and the Eight of Pentacles is an energy of focus and hard work. This is us also wanting to repair something. And we have this in the challenge position. So this can represent something that may be very difficult to repair or may take a long time to fix. Okay, we have the Tower in the heart of our reading. And the Tower is an energy that can represent sudden and dramatic change. Okay, so I feel like things are about to take a major turn in your connection. This can also represent your person feeling like everything is kind of falling apart for them, like the rug has been pulled out from underneath them, that, the earth is crumbling beneath them, that kind of feeling. Okay. Now, sometimes the tower can also represent a sudden awakening of some kind, and you can see that energy being represented by this lightning bolt that is hitting this crown. All right, so represents our crown chakra, so new information, some kind of download. So your person might have found something out recently, because I'm seeing that they may be kind of trying to learn more about you, trying to find out what's going on with you. Some of you, your person might have found out that maybe you're moving on, or that you're doing fine without them, that you're letting them go. There's something here that your person is discovering that I feel is going to shake their world, okay? And it revolves you. We have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse position, and the Seven of Pentacles is an energy of investing our energy into something. And it's also an energy of being very patient. We're being patient and waiting for the right moment to take action. In the reverse position, it can represent your person feeling like they've missed their moment of opportunity, that they waited too long. Maybe they dragged their feet, and that could have caused them to miss out on an opportunity with you. And we see that being represented here with the Ace of Pentacles being in the reverse. The Ace of Pentacles is a new commitment. This is a new opportunity. This is an investment in the future. Okay, this is a very wise investment in the future. So with it being in the reverse, it can represent your person feeling like, oh my gosh, I've missed out on my grand opportunity to build a solid relationship with someone. And I say solid because earth energy is lasting. This couple right here, they grow old together. This is a relationship that lasts a lifetime. Okay, so with this card being in the reverse position, with the Queen of Pentacles at the base of her reading, I'm seeing your person feeling like they may have missed out on their life partner, okay? The Queen of Pentacles is someone who is nurturing. This is someone who is life-giving as well. Oftentimes this can represent a motherly figure, so it can represent you and your person having children together. Some of you could have children already, or this can represent your person viewing you as someone who they would like to have children with. The Queen of Pentacles is also someone who's very reliable, dependable, and oftentimes someone who's also very successful. So this can represent some of you may be very successful. Maybe you have your own business, or maybe you have just done really well for yourself. This can represent that energy as well. But overall, your person just sees you as someone who's very reliable, very responsible, and someone who would make a very good parent as well. We have the Knight of Swords in the reverse position, and this is runner's energy here. So I'm saying that your person may have gotten spooked, maybe felt like they weren't responsible enough right now. Maybe they weren't ready for this big commitment, and it kind of spooked them a little bit. I oftentimes see this energy in twin flame connections. Some of you could be in a twin flame relationship and experiencing your twin flame separation. All right, so I'm seeing your person may have gotten a little bit spooked here, and it could have caused them to make some mistakes. For some of you, regarding a third party. Okay, this energy here doesn't have to represent a third party, but for those of you who do resonate with that energy, I'm seeing that your person might have gotten a little bit spooked in regards to long-term commitment, and it could have caused them to make some really big mistakes. Okay. We have the Two of Wands in the reverse position, and the Two of Wands is an energy of contemplation. Your person being deep in thought, making plans for the future, thinking a lot about you, maybe even obsessively so, especially with it being in the reverse like this. Okay, so your person not having really good control over their thoughts, so it's just, racing thoughts, that kind of thing. This card also represents plans. Okay, so with it being in the reverse position, it can represent your person feeling like plans fell through, things didn't go according to plan, things didn't turn out how they envisioned. Okay, now this card being in the reverse can also represent your person kind of re-strategizing and kind of adjusting the plans that they did have for the future, and trying to see if there's a way that they can make things work now. All right, we do have this card in the hopes and fears position, so it could represent your person feeling that maybe they can't make plans for the future, that they can't find a way to make things work, and this is a fear that they have. Okay, so they could be second guessing themselves, feeling that things may have fallen through permanently with you, and that they just have lost you altogether. Okay, so sometimes this energy can represent someone who's kind of starting to think the worst, with it being in the reverse like this. Okay, we have the Magician, and the Magician is an energy of manifestation. This is getting all the tools that we need in order to make something happen. Okay, so I feel like your person may be trying to put themselves together. If they have had been having problems with money. This can represent your person trying to find a better job, you know, trying to be more responsible and disciplined as well. This card here, the King of Pentacles, is usually a very disciplined energy. So I'm seeing that your person may be trying to correct some negative habits of theirs and trying to be a more responsible person. Okay. And I'm seeing that with this Magician energy that your person may be trying to manifest a reunion with you. I'm going to go ahead and clarify this. I feel called to. Please clarify the Magician for group number 2. Please clarify the Magician. Okay, a new beginning. We have the Fool. The Fool is all about taking a risk. This is us taking a leap of faith. Your person may be trying to manifest you trusting them again. Okay, this is a big trust card for me because we're taking this leap of faith and we're trusting in the universe that everything's going to turn out okay. So this can represent your person trying to manifest this new start with you and that you'll be willing to take this leap of faith with them. Okay. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my own love oracle, my Andromeda Sky Silent Heart love oracle. If you would like one of these for yourself, you can find it in my Etsy store, and I'll have that link down below in the description. So yeah, I keep getting pulled back to this Tower energy. I'm seeing your person discovering something. There is something here that they have this sudden awakening, the sudden realization that really changes everything. All right, we have passion and desire. Okay, so your person having lustful thoughts about you. They may be sending you sexual energy with this card coming out. There's a lot of passion, a lot of attraction. Okay. I feel for some of you, you may have already or will soon experience a glow up. And with this energy here of the Page of Swords, your person kind of watching you from afar, I feel that maybe they stumble across a photo of you, a new photo of you, and they're just like, oh, wow. Okay, and they're just really stunned with just how attractive you are, right? We have, I'm ashamed of how I treated you. Okay, so regret here. Person feeling like they've really messed up when it came to you. Whoa. I am faced with constant reminders of you. All right, so I'm seeing this obsessive energy coming through that this person is experiencing racing thoughts. They're thinking a lot about you and your connection and the things that happened here. And so your person, they're also, you know, seeing synchronicities about you, seeing your face in the face of other people, seeing things that make them think of you, your favorite color, your birth date and number sequences, things like that. I'm making changes for the better. Okay, I just heard that your person may be saying your name everywhere. Okay, that's very important. Like they open up social media and every other person, you know, in the comment section has your name. Or they keep on running into people who have your name and it's like getting to them. It's starting to freak them out a little bit. All right, we have I'm making changes for the better. So working on themselves. I did see that energy coming through where your person is wanting to better themselves, especially when it comes to their ability to bring in finances and their responsibility and dependability. Okay. I feel like this person is wanting to match your energy, be more like you in that regard. You want to be someone who you can trust and count on. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my original love oracle, and you can also find this in my Etsy store. We have I need time. All right, so this isn't a change that's going to happen overnight, and your person is hoping that you'll be patient with them, but they're wanting to put in the hard work. I feel like this is going to take them a little bit. Okay, because there are some maybe bad habits that they need to fix. For those of you, when it comes to money, like if they've had, you know, a period of time where they were out of work or something like that, it might take this person some time to get a job. But I feel like this energy where they're really going to spend some time working on themselves. And then we have, can we start over? And we saw that energy with the Fool. This is a new beginning. This is embarking on a new journey, and it may feel a little bit risky, okay? So, you know, maybe you feel like you can't really trust this person and it's a little scary to try again with this person. This person may feel like they might have to convince you to take this leap of faith with them. Okay, but I'm seeing this person being willing to put in the hard work to do so, because we have the Eight of Pentacles here, which does represent a lot of focus and hard work to get something done. You were the love of my life. Okay, so this is an energy of your person kind of feeling like they fumbled the bag when it comes to you. Like I said, the Queen and King of Pentacles are life partners. This is a connection that lasts a lifetime. All right, this couple here, they invest in each other permanently. Okay, this is a long-term committed partnership, and I'm saying that your person may feel like they've missed out on their life partner. So very strong earth energy coming through with the King and Queen of Pentacles. So some of you could have earth placements in your chart, or your person could have earth placements in their chart. And then we have fights, arguments, and conflict. All right, so with this card coming out, this can represent your person thinking a lot about a specific argument or fight that came up, or, you know, if it was happening frequently, maybe they're thinking about their role in the fact that these arguments were coming up a lot of the time. For some of you, these arguments could have revolved around money. We have a lot of pentacles here. It could have been about just, you know, being responsible, because pentacle energy is being dependable and responsible. So if this person wasn't being someone who's very responsible, maybe sometimes when I get these energies coming out, it can represent someone who maybe was putting all of the workload, the emotional workload, the home workload, if the two of you live together, kind of putting it all on the other person to the point where it was like unbearable, where you're carrying all of the weight of the relationship. Okay. So I'm seeing this energy of this person feeling like there was this imbalance, and how they contributed to that. Okay. And this argument here, this energy, this person could be thinking about a specific argument that happened where maybe they said some really cruel things. All right. So I'm seeing that this person is thinking a lot about that energy there. All right, group number 2, these are all of the energies that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe. Consider leaving me a comment down below. I do appreciate that, and I will see you next time. All right, group number 3, this is going to be your reading. And we have the Empress. Now, the Empress is an energy of beauty and attraction. This is also a motherly energy. So with this energy coming out, it can represent your person having you up on a pedestal, seeing you as someone who is of high value, someone who's very attractive, and someone who can make a good parent. They could see you as someone who they would like to have children with, or some of you could already have children with them. Please clarify this reading for group number 3. What is the person currently thinking and feeling? What is going on in their situation? What does group number 3 need to know? So we have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Knight of Pentacles, Page of Swords, the Four of Swords. We have the Chariot, the Eight of Swords, the Moon, Justice in the reverse. We have the Ace of Cups in the reverse, and the Six of Wands. Okay. So I just saw a very specific message for some of you. I'm saying that this person might actually reach out to you through social media. Okay, so if you haven't spoken to this person for a period of time, they might actually break the silence by reaching out to you through a social media platform. Okay, that's a specific message for some of you. We have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse position. I'm seeing a heavy influence from family. Okay, so there could be family on your side or family on your person's side who didn't like the connection and may have interfered in some way or made things very difficult for the two of you, and it could have negatively impacted your connection in some way. Okay, I'm also seeing someone who may have been very focused on their finances for a period of time, and that could have impacted your connection, or finances in general were difficult with the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. We have the Knight of Pentacles in the past position in the reverse. And the Knight of Pentacles is a very slow moving energy. And this is someone who is moving forward to invest in the future. This is someone who is looking for a life partner, looking for someone to commit to. In the reverse position, it can represent someone who is maybe afraid of commitment. And I'm seeing that that was an issue in the past and may have caused problems in your connection. Maybe it felt like your person had one foot in, one foot out. We have the Four of Swords crossing the reading, and the Four of Swords is an energy of taking a pause where we're healing from emotional wounding. With this being here in this position, I'm saying that your person may feel like they caused this emotional wounding that you're now healing from, and I'm seeing them kind of keeping an eye on you with the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is a very curious energy, and it can sometimes represent someone who might be, stalking you a little bit, kind of creeping your social media, maybe asking people about you, that sort of thing, because they're really desperate to find this new information. This is someone who is seeking out new information, okay? And with this energy crossing the Page of Swords, I'm seeing your person kind of checking in to see if maybe you've healed from this connection, if you've moved on. Your person may be trying to see if maybe you're in a new relationship, if you completely detached from them, or, trying to determine whether or not you would be open to receive them if they were to reach out. Now, in this position, it's almost as if you receive this card in the reverse. And if you notice here, we have the Three of Swords now falling away, and we have the Ace of Swords now above their head. So this can represent someone who is now open to communication. So I'm seeing your person kind of trying to determine if you're ready for them to reach out to you. We have the Chariot, and the Chariot is an energy of determination and an urge to move forward. Okay, so I'm seeing that your person is ready now. We've come from the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse to now the Chariot. This is all steam ahead. Okay, some of you could live at a distance from your person with this energy here, and it can represent your person feeling like they need to travel to come see you and visit you. Now, this is Cancer's energy with the Chariot. We also have Pisces energy and Libra's energy coming through. Now, the Eight of Swords is an energy of mental entrapment. This can represent your person telling themselves all kind of negative things. My family won't approve. Their family won't approve. I don't have my finances right. Maybe they live too far away. There's something here that your person is thinking about where they feel like they're kind of stuck in their situation, or there's something holding them back. There could be a practical situation that is holding them back. Like for some of you, it could be distance. So not something that's just in their head, but they feel like they have to kind of wiggle free and maneuver out of these swords here in order to approach you. For some of you, like I said, where your person is kind of checking in to see if you've moved on. Some of you might be in a new relationship. Maybe you've already moved on emotionally, and so they feel held back from that. Okay, so this is an energy of your person kind of feeling stuck in their circumstances right now, and it's kind of holding them back from moving forward towards you. But at the moment here, I'm seeing them kind of keeping an eye on you and seeing if whether or not they can reach out to you and open up communication. We have the Moon, and the Moon is all about fear and illusion. Okay, so this is telling me that your person is in a state of fear, and the Eight of Swords really, kind of reaffirms that energy. So there's a lot that this person is afraid of. They could be afraid of rejection. They could be afraid of a negative outcome, all right? Or like, what's going to happen here if I move forward? Now, the Moon is also an energy that can represent dreams. So some of you could be having dreams of your person, or your person could be having reoccurring dreams about you. We have Justice in the reverse position, and Justice is all about fairness, and it can also represent making a decision. So with it being in the reverse, your person may feel that you wouldn't choose them, and this is also acknowledgement and your person knowing and realizing that they were not the greatest person to you, that they were very unfair to you, and there could have been some kind of act of injustice where maybe they betrayed you in some way. Now we have the Ace of Cups in the reverse position and our hopes and fears position. So this is telling me that your person is very afraid that you don't love them anymore, that you have moved on emotionally, that they don't have your heart anymore. Okay, this can also represent that fear of rejection again. Now, the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is an energy of social recognition, and this is where I immediately got that energy of your person perhaps reaching out to you through social media, okay? This is an energy of your person trying to get you to notice them. So if you are still connected on social media, this could represent your person kind of peacocking around, posting things to kind of get a rise out of you, or trying to get your attention, trying to get you to interact with them in some way. I feel that your person may also put a lot of work into their physical appearance, in, a desperate attempt, hoping that when they do come back around, that you will just be so awed by them, that, they can pull you in just that much easier. Okay, so this is an energy of someone who's kind of peacocking around, really hoping to get your attention. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my own love oracle, my Andromeda Sky Sun Heart Love Oracle. If you would like one of these for yourself, you can find it in my Etsy store, and I'll have that link down below in the description. We have water under the bridge. Now, this energy can sometimes be a little bit of wishful thinking, where your person is hoping that the two of you can just kind of sweep things under the rug. You're over it, right? You don't care anymore. You've healed. Right? Bygones be bygones. And that really depends on your situation and what really happened in your connection, of whether or not we can just let these things go. But this is an energy, your person really hoping that the two of you can move on from the past and move on into a harmonious future together. Okay. Ooh, I wish I could turn back the clock and do things over. There's a lot of regret here. Your person feeling that perhaps you're the one that got away, or that, they let you get away. I didn't mean what I said. Okay, so there's something here that your person regrets saying to you. Maybe it was something, mean that they said to you in an argument. Or this can represent your person, like if they said that they didn't love you, or that they didn't want you anymore, or they, regret saying that because it's just not true. Okay. We have passion and desire. Okay, so strong physical attraction. We see that energy opening up with the Empress here. Your person desires you. Okay, they could be sending you some sexual energy with this energy coming out. Okay, so if you're going to bed at night and all of a sudden you get a little flustered, you might be picking up your person's energy. Okay, we have I'm making changes for the better. So your person working on themselves, trying to become a better version of themselves. I have this energy of the Six of Wands, so it can represent your person trying to work on their physical appearance so they can, catch your attention in that way. Okay, so I'm getting this energy here where your person is putting a lot of effort in themselves because they're hoping to woo you back. And then more regret coming through with I'm ashamed of how I treated you, especially if they were maybe a little bit verbally abusive. I'm getting an energy here where perhaps your person might have been overly critical of you. Okay, that's an energy that's coming through quite strongly right now, where your person feels that maybe they weren't as supportive as they could have been, or they should have been. And maybe they have said things to you that made you feel badly about yourself, and they're really regretting that. Okay. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my original love oracle, and you can also find this in my Etsy store. You were the person of my dreams. All right, we definitely see that energy coming through with the Empress. All right, your person feeling that you are as good as it's going to get when it comes to attractiveness and what they can score. They feel that you are the cream of the crop, okay? Like you are that person, okay? That, for some of you, I just saw a magazine where this person may literally feel that you could be, a model, all right? Where they find you that attractive. There is a third party. Okay, so for some of you, there could have been a third party interference. All right, and that could have been something that you're healing from right here, someone interfering in your connection. For others of you, this can represent a family member. Okay, this doesn't have to be of an intimate nature. There could have been someone interfering in your connection in some way, a toxic friend, a toxic family who was getting in the middle of things, making things very difficult for you and your person. And for others of you, this can represent perhaps you have moved on and there's someone new in your life, and this person, your person feels like this person is now in the way. And we have, I miss you. Okay, for some of you, this could be the message that you receive from this person when they reach out to you, that they miss you. And then we have, please be patient with me. All right, so an energy of your person hoping that you'll wait it out for them and that you'll be, I'm getting this energy of forgiveness from this card, which I don't always get. Okay, feel this patience energy of kind of, giving them some grace, that they have made some really big mistakes in the past, and it could have been some immaturity. For some of you, this could be someone from your far distant past, or maybe the two of you were very young at the time and your person feels like they made mistakes in their youth. That's a very specific message for some of you. But this is your person hoping that you'll give them some grace for the mistakes that they've made, and hoping that you'll, wait it out for them just a bit longer. Yeah, this person thinks very highly of you, group number 3. All right, group number 3, these are all of the energies that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe. Consider leaving me a comment down below. I do appreciate that, and I will see you next time.